Alright, so first up we got ourselves female warriors, and it is slightly interesting to say the least, because I haven't got Purple Bulma, the free-to-play one, on the team anymore. Why is that? Because at this point I feel like as if she's a bit of a liability, because every season I run her, she absolutely is tanking nothing. She can't tank for anything. So I'm going to try. If I do get female warriors, I'm going to try and use it without her. However, everyone else down here, the Sparking Red Kale, the Zenkai one, barely decent. She actually does buff girls, so that's pretty good. Next up, we got ourselves Universe Survival Saga again, although this time no Z tier characters. There is the yellow Ribrianne. I do have Friendship Rank 10, however, she tailors to strike. This team is blast based. That's why I've got Ultra Yellow UI sign, because I feel like as if he could be a definite. I want to try him out as well. However, if it calls for it, I will need to swap him out. That's fine enough. There is Red Bergamo, so if you want a good red unit, Bergamo's sitting there, and Age of Golden Frieza, absolute must if you're running USS more or less at this point, kind of in a sense. Next up we got ourselves some family, and again, no Z tier units. Like, there's very little Z tier units that I have, because either one, I don't have them, or two, I don't have a team for them, or three, I don't have the stars. But still, everyone here more or less A tier, with two S tiers, Nappa being put up and Goku staying where he is. I prefer him to stay in S tier for preferability. But otherwise, Green Kaioku, really good unit as well if you really want to run him and you're struggling, and there's just a lot of blues on the full board. Next up we got ourselves Regen, and a bit of an interesting way I've done this here with the fact that I've got S and A tiers all mixed up. But it's primarily mostly S tier with one C tier and one B tier and two A tiers, because this team, you could literally make about 5 different teams for this one specific tag. There's so many good units for this here. As you can see down in the suggestions for replacements in the brackets, that's what I mean. So yeah, that's basically it there. And an honourable mention, there is a Cyber Squad movies free-to-play Frieza Force, Ginyu Force and GT. Now, I haven't got GT fully done. I'm making my way onto it, so in the next like 2 seasons I say, you can see probably GT in one of my recommendations to be using, but GT is a really good option. There is some good options in Z tier and S tier, all the way down to A tier, so there's really good options for there. And movies is just movies, free to play Frieza Force and Cyber Squad, all free to play, so you should be able to get them easily enough, and then Ginyu Force, solid enough. And last up, we got ourselves the pure free to play squad, where it's all event exclusive characters. And again, this is literally the exact same, and will stay the exact same until there's another good free to play character. At the moment, I can't really say there's too much. The Yellow 18, she's okay. That's all I can say. There's nothing redeemable about her. She's just meh, mostly. There's nothing really too useful out of her kit that I don't already have on this team. And besides, everyone else is very high key restore speed and good damage. So yeah, that's all I've got for you. If I did forget any, please leave them down in the comment section below. I think I've covered all my bases for this time, but I shall see us all in the next one.